So, to do my wheel alignment, I've got two pieces of wood exactly the same length. Now these are not machined, so they're pretty daggone close. Okay, I've got two AA batteries that are pretty much dead. They're both the same, positive, negative. There is a little bit of voltage left, so I put that in there. I've got another pair I super glued together. In case there is voltage, I put both sides on there. Now, here's a car I want to make and change the wheels on. So what I'll do is I'll put it on here. See how it wiggles? They're perfectly centered. Tighten it up a little bit. Alright. Feels pretty dang on good to me. A little bit more. Now, I'm going to take this apart. Alright, what I'm doing is I'm making a replica of this guy. $118.89, 118.9, and there's no epoxy in there yet, so I'm sure it's going to be 119 grams. This guy weighs 35 grams. So what I did was I took it apart. I did a wheel swap, and what I've done is I got this track builder, and what I discovered is this guy here has the wheels perfect for the Mustang. So we're going to open this guy up, take this guy out. Alright. What the hell? Alright, so if you can see, this back wheel is the same size. This front wheel is the same size. This is the same car I used on my Halloween Mustang. I call it Halloween Mustang because it's orange and black. I used to call it the Spooky Stang, but I got criticized for that. You don't like the Spook Stang? Well, you know, screw you. But the Halloween Mustang, and this guy's going to be 120 grams almost. So what I'm doing is making another one. Alright, so let's get back to the wheel swap. So I take this guy apart. I mean, yeah. Now, first thing I notice, there's no seats. There's no interior. Just that. So, me and my bright ideas, I know this is supposed to be a wheel swap. I'll take these wheels off later. I said, let's make a two-part silicone mold and make it all lead, which I did. But these side pipes here and here hit the sides of the track and slows it down, so I had to cut those off and then make a mold of it. So the silicone mold is like right here. Ah, crap. right here, 2-part silicone mold. So now the whole thing that I just dropped is made out of lead. Now this won't fit in the mold because I did cut the side pipes off. They were rubbing against the Hot Wheels track, but on this one it fits right in there. And then this went over top of it like that. Take this out, put it back together, pour lead in there, and it came out like the Spookstang Halloween Mustang. Since the bottom's orange and that's how it came from the factory, I used the orange tires. Black and orange, Halloween. Right. Alright, it's 119 grams. So next, we're gonna put this up here. So next, we put this up here to make sure it's still in place, and it is. Perfectly aligned. And we're going to cut those wheels out. Alright? You got that? Yeah, you do. Next. So all I'm going to do with this is cut that one side off. Okay? Whoops. I didn't get this side. Dang it. It don't want to come off. It's off. No, it ain't. Alright, let me check this out. Alright, it was off. It's just being a little stubborn. Alright, so the wheels are gone. Big ones in the back, little ones in the front. Now, I gotta open this and steal these wheels. I'll be right back. Next. Alright, so we're gonna take this guy apart. We got the back wheels. Well, crap. I think that's the back. I think that's the front. Let me double check. Yeah. The round is the front and the flat is the back. So what we're going to do, put these in here. Then and get some epoxy. Alright, come on now. Alright. The front still got a clip. The back does not. Okay, the back does. Alright. So I gotta get some epoxy. This is the epoxy I use. Hang on a minute. So here's the epoxy I use. It's got these special tubes down here that mix it for you. I got like 18 of these. So it gives you two of these nozzles. Alright. Here's a piece that you can close it up with. I hate to do this with one car because then I got to throw this away. So what I would do is I'd put this in here and give it a twist. I would come in here with the epoxy and put a drop here and a drop here. Of course, I would want to have like 20 of these cars ready to go. Drop here, drop here. Hope you can see that. Then I would wait until it got tacky, and then I'd put it way up here, and as it's tacky, I'd flip it upside down. Hope I didn't get in the way too much. And look, perfect. The only thing you have to do, I push my axles all the way in. There's no other way. You can wiggle it. Try to get them halfway centered. I think the one with the rubber bands, like Rev Hobbies was showing me, might be easier to do because it's upside right. And then I just wait for the epoxy to dry or cure. But the thing with rubber bands is they're cut from a tube. They're not all exactly the same. So you might have more tension on one side or the other. But I'd be willing to give it a try. Gotta make sure you got an even gap on all the tires. You got a little bit of time to do this. So that's got an even gap. Looks pretty even to me. Front, back, and then when it dries, you just put your car together. All right, that's how I do it. But I'd be really interested in one from Rev Hobbies. I think Slamman Customs has one. So good on you guys. But that's how I do it. And like I said, I'm gonna make another one of these and Halloween Mustang, orange and black, spooky Stang. Ooh, 119 grams, and then some. I haven't even put epoxy in this yet. I think the reason why it goes so good is when it goes around the corner, the weights turn this way. When it goes around the other corner, the weights turn this way, and it really goes around the corners. Alright, anyways, enough gambling, or gabbing, and thanks for watching, and have a great day.